Let go of me!
You think you're better than all of us just because you're the teacher's pet?
Ratting us up for smoking in school? Wrong move!
Don't you know that what you done was wrong?
Wow! Look at Mr. Holier and down over here.
No shit, we know I was wrong. But guess what? None of it matters. What matters is that we're the ones in charge here. So we do whatever we want. Got it?
Well, look who it is.
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
Come on, don't be like that. We're just here to check on you, see how you were doing.
You're a hard worker, Darren. We really respect that.
Thanks. I guess.
Just keep it up and you'll be promoted in no time.
Speaking of promotion, I just had a little word with boss.
Really? What did you tell him?
Nothing. Just discussing about the project we're supposed to be working on.
Oh yeah, the project that we discussed that day. The analysis was pretty shoddy and the proposal had several flaws. Have you reviewed it yet?
Yeah, about that.
We figured, since you have so much to say about the way we do things, we'll leave the entire project to you.
Wait, what?
We told the boss you'd take care of the whole thing.
A full review and a reworked proposal to be submitted by this Friday.
But I have all these accounts to settle.
There. I'm sure it'll all pay off once the boss see the wonderful fruits of your labor.
Now, if you excuse us, we have an appointment elsewhere. So we'll be heading off now. See you.
Thanks, Darren.
Alison,
You killed me, Darren.
Alison, I'm so sorry.
Sorry won't bring me back.
I know, but I'm sorry anyways. I was so horrified when I realized what I had done, but there was just no way I could fix it. Alison, please, can't you give me another chance?
You're nothing but a murderer. A sick bastard who killed his own wife.
Alison, I know I messed up, but please, can't you just give me a second chance?
It's too late, Darren.
Wait, what are you doing? Alison, stop!
You will never be free of your crimes.
What the hell?
Strong always rule over the weak, Darren.
Always have, always will.
And you, Darren, are weak.
No! No! You're wrong. Just watch me. I'll become stronger. I'll become stronger than any one of you.
Again!
You won't get this.
You know, I can't pity Darren. You work so hard, but you have no sense of tact or social awareness.
Everyone knows that's important in the workplace.
It's sad, really. He dreams of rising to the top, but he'll never be able to if he can't work with others.
No one likes him because he just says what he wants all the time. He doesn't care what other people think at all.
Well, at least it's easy to dump all our work on him.
Hey, about that project, I think it's really too much for me after all. I could barely get any sleep at all this past weekend. I could really use some help with the project.
You gotta hang in there, Darren. You know it's hard. There'll definitely be bosses' good books after this.
We would love to help, but we're just afraid we'll end up stealing your thunder. You know.
I think you're gonna be promoted soon. I can feel it.
But
Oh no! Will you look at the time? We have a beautiful dinner date at a really nice restaurant and we really hate to be late. So we'll be clocking up first. See ya!
Nothing you do will save you from your sins.
Elsa, please, why are you doing this to me?
Why do you kill me?
It was an accident. I was drunk that night. We were fighting and things got physical. I shoved you too hard, you fell, and hit your head right on the corner of the tabletop. I tried to wake you out, but by then you already...
Why do you do it?
Ah! Let me go! Let me go! Look at this! Let me off!
You killed me, Darren.
I know, Alison! I know! I know it. I'm sorry. Every waking moment, I feel this immense feeling of guilt, of the suffering I caused to you.
Sorry won't bring me back. Sorry won't bring me back.
Then, what the hell am I supposed to do? I've been stuck in this hellish time loop for so long that I'm beginning to lose my mind. I'll do anything. Anything at all. Just please, tell me how to get out of this place.
Wow, I've seen some shit, but this is pretty dark, even for me.
Who the hell are you?
No one really, just your average passerby. But that's not really the point right now. You look like you could use some help.
The thing, I've been stuck in this nightmarish world for God knows how long. I can't even tell the difference between reality and the time loop anymore.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the point of limbo.
What? Who are you calling a bimbo?
Limbo! I said limbo, you buffoon! You are trapped in your limbo, your own personal hell.
Sounds about right, but how do I get out?
I have absolutely no idea.
Some help you are.
Limbo is all about getting over the unfinished business you had before you died. As much as I would like to throw you a line, there are some problems that only you yourself can solve.
Well, problems is kind of an understatement, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Made some shitty life choices, huh? I know.
I mean, my life is so messed up. I don't even know where to start.
Let's take it one step at a time, shall we? So, who are these guys?
These are the two bullies who bullied me all through high school. Life was a living hell for me back then. Almost as bad as this limbo thing.
And how do you feel about them?
I absolutely despise them. I can't stand people who lord themselves over others and act like they're bigger than everyone else.
Well, clearly, your feelings of hatred aren't getting you anywhere closer to escaping this place.
Then, what the hell am I supposed to do? Are we all supposed to just hold hands and sing Kumbaya?
Have you tried it?
No. I'd rather die, man. I mean, I'm already dead, but you get the point.
Alright then, let's move on for now. So, what about these guys?
These are the two pricks from my workplace. They always just foisted their work to me, writing off with flimsy excuses.
Wow, talk about working smart.
Dude, whose side are you on here?
So, what do you feel about them?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? Wishy-washy, good for nothing like them are the worst. It's despicable how they always manipulate others to do their dirty work for them.
And yet, you are led along by them like a horse chasing the carrot.
I mean, what was I supposed to do? No one else was going to do the work if not for me. How else am I gonna gain favor with my boss?
Well, was it worth it?
Maybe not, but that's not gonna change my opinion about these guys.
Alright then, let's move on for now.
Madison,
Alison Walters, aged 32. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the back of the skull as a result of a fall.
it was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Hey now, don't get your underwear in a knot.
Madison, please. You have to trust me. I didn't mean to kill you. Alison, why are you speaking to me? Please, can't you just give me a second chance? I'll do anything. Whatever you say. I'll never hurt you like this again. So please.
Oh, I do love me some good relationship drama.
What the hell is your problem? Is this all just a joke to you?
Au contraire, my boy. I dare say I'm treating this far more seriously than you.
Who are you to judge the way I act? You don't even know me.
I know you better than you may think, Darren. In fact, I know you better than you know yourself.
That's right. How can anyone possibly know me better than I know myself?
You'll be surprised. There are so many things that you don't know about yourself that are painfully obvious from an outsider's point of view.
For instance?
Well, for starters, you are a dick.
No, really.
Indeed it is.
Well, if I'm a dick, then you're a bigger dick.
That's funny, coming from a cheating bastard like you.
Who are you to call my mother like that? You meddling, smart-ass, ugly fashion disaster.
Well, if I'm a fashion disaster, at least I'm not a filthy scumbag like you.
Well, then you're a massive idiot, ugly. This is so stupid. Why are we even doing this?
You started it.
I did not.
did too.
Get this. I think I know what you want me to do.
Really?
You want me to forgive them, don't you? Be the bigger man and all that.
Wow. I'm surprised, to say the least.
I figured you'll always be something like that. I mean, that's what always happens in movie. A happy ending where everyone loves everyone else as they delve into the sunset, free of guilt, sin, and sadness. If only real life is that simple.
Well, that's up to you, Darren.
I'm no movie protagonist. I can't be the hero that saves the day. I mean, look what I did to my own wife. But if there's one thing I realized from being stuck in this place, is that I'll never earn Alison's forgiveness if I don't do anything. And the first step to doing so is to forgive those that have hurt me in the past. Isn't that right, Angel of Death?
Out of all the centuries that I've worked here, I think this is the first time anyone has called me an angel. You're a lot more interesting than I thought. Alright, do what you must.
I've made up my mind. All these years, I've always been stuck with the short end of the stick. I was an easy target, always getting thrown into the deep end to fend for myself. But I realized that everyone is struggling in their own ways, trying their best to survive. So I won't hold it against them anymore. The world may treat me harshly, but I won't use it as an excuse to vent my emotions onto others. Because I know that through all my sufferings, there's at least one person who still believes in me.
There's the exit. And oh, do not forget to take this.
What is this for?
You'll be needing it.
Before I go, I got just one last thing to ask. will I be able to see Allison again?
Sooner than you may think.
Really? That's great news!
But be warned, your trial is not over yet.
Can't be worse than this place.
We shall see.
We shall, indeed.
Au revoir. Darren Lee, aged 32, in a flurry of guilt and panic after killing his own wife, he drove to the river, tied a block of stone to his feet, and leapt into dark waters, never to be seen again.
Where am I? Where's this place? Allison! How?
Oh no, I smell trouble.
Darren, what are you doing here? Get away from me!
Allison, you're alive! Listen,
No, you killed me. You put me in here.
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
Stay away from me. I don't know if I can trust you. I don't even know if you're real or one of those weird time loop visions.
Allison, it's really me!
Take one more step towards me and I'm jumping out the window. Huh? What is this? Where's the window gone? Why is it placed by a mirror?
Let me see.
Don't even think about getting any closer.
Look, I know I made things hard for you in the past, but I'll do better this time. I just need you to trust me.
I did trust you, Darren, but you betrayed that trust. You were supposed to protect me, be there for me till death do us part. Who would have thought that you would be the one to tear us apart?
I wasn't the best husband, but I know better now. I'll try my best to make it up to you.
You say that now, but what's stopping you from running off to look for Jasmine when things go wrong?
Can't you leave Jasmine out of this?
Oh, why should I? You seem to love bringing her into our relationship. In fact, you even brought her a child.
I'm telling you, it was a mistake. I figured you'd probably move on by now. I mean, you're a national volleyball player, Allison. You're surrounded by so many guys who are so strong and so dependable and so not like me.
So what? They're just colleagues.
I thought you'd move on too.
But I never did. I waited and waited. But you never intended to come back, did you? You're busy making a mistake. No big deal, right? Just another mistake.
That night, when you told me that you're done with me, when you told me that we are both better off without each other, I thought it was for real. I was so ashamed, because deep down, I knew you're right. All we do is fight, fight, and fight. When we were young, we called it our competitive spirit, but now, all it does is wear us out.
But it was that same spirit that helped us build a life together. We set so many goals for ourselves. Our first trip overseas, our first house, our first car, our
First child.
What are you even doing here, Darren? I thought you'll be still out there enjoying your life without me.
There's no way I could have done something like that. How could I live with myself after what I've done to you? Come to think of it, if you're both dead, what are you doing back in your own house?
You have a point.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I should be in heaven, and you should be in hell, not here. What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. When it comes to the most important things, you never do.
Come on! I just got some shitty nightmare. How am I supposed to know what's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I can tell is there's something really wrong with this place. The windows and doors are gone. There's nothing out there.
Perhaps we're stuck in some kind of a limbo?
Great. All the places I could have ended up. And I'm stuck here with you.
Do you really think I want to be stuck here with you? In my previous nightmare, you were strangling me. I can still feel this phantom grip on my neck.
I was strangling you.
Why did I even try so hard to escape out of this place? If ultimately I'm just gonna end up with you, chewing my ear off all over again, like what you did for the past 5 years. You know what? Just strangle me. Maybe that's better.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not the murderer in this relationship.
Alison, what said? It was an accident. An accident! I was drunk that night. It's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Darren, long time no see. Hold up, wait. Am I interrupting something here?
Michael? Oscar? How do you guys get here?
That's not what you did to Jasmine! Oh, take it easy, Oscar!
Why am I not surprised that everyone hates you now, Darren? Even sweet, quiet Oscar.
I deserve it.
Of course you deserve it! You made her pregnant, Darren!
Wow,
you
guys
just used
are
her
a
as some kind of
mess.
rebound, and when you're done using her, you just stood off and left her with your child? How could you?
I told her to abort that child. I gave her the money too. And even if she wanted to keep the child for herself, I gave her the money too, didn't I?
Money, money, money. It's always about money with you, huh? It's not that simple, Darren.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I was drunk that night. I wasn't even in control. The next thing I knew, when I woke up,
She killed herself, Darren.
what? Why?
No, this is why she died. You guys are just self-absorbed pricks, you know that? Taking Jasmine's kindness for granted, huh? Especially you. You deserve to be stuck here eternally. I wish you were. Oscar, look, we want to help you, but first you gotta tell us the full story.
Please, Oscar, if there's anything you know about Jasmine, you have to tell us.
I met Jasmine the night before she died. She told me how her life was in a mess, and she was always on a run from those debt collectors. How can you expect her to raise a child in such an environment?
So, she killed herself to escape that reality.
No, that can't be.
Man, she must have really had it rough, huh?
There must be something you can do to save her.
Well, you would better save her. You're the one who got her into this mess in the first place.
But I think we have to save ourselves first.
But how? I don't even know where to start.
Well, we could begin by looking around.
Right. There must be something around here that can tell us to escape.
Escape? I can't even move an inch in here, let alone escape.
If you guys manage to get in here somehow, there must be a way you can get back out, right? Through some kind of portals maybe? Wait, how do you guys get in here actually?
The door, of course. How else would we? Huh? Wait. Where did the door go?
There's no door, Oscar.
Look, all I remember is stepping off the train, and the next thing I knew, we were in here.
Train? What train?
Apparently, in the afterlife, each person's limbo is contained in one station. And the train is what links them together.
Yeah, what he said. At least that's what Mr. Reaper told us.
I would much prefer the term ticket master, if it's all the same to you.
Who's that?
The Reaper?
What are you doing in my nursery?
The baby's asleep.
It's empty. There's no baby.
But it's always been about the baby, my dear.
Let's just stop talking about this.
So many fruitless nights. Yeah, one time
Wait, guys!
I think I figured it out. Maybe the trick to getting out of here is to kiss and make up.
Shut up, Michael!
He has a point.
Alright, maybe no kiss, but, well, at least make up. I mean, what's the point of holding grudges when you're already dead?
It's not that easy. Can't you see I already tried?
There's no way that we can pick up all the pieces.
Well, I guess we could start by cleaning this place up.
What are you guys waiting for?
I guess it's worth a shot.
You're actually helping us clean up?
Many hands make light work. No?
Thanks for everything.
Just doing my job. That's all.
Guys, I think we're done here.
I think I can hear the train coming.
Wait, then why isn't the train not appearing?
Oh God, please tell me the cleaning work. We need to save Jasmine.
There is now one thing left to be done. It's up to the both of you now.
I know you didn't mean to kill me that night. Towards the end, we were both so violent, blinded with rage. If I were being honest, the accident could have happened to either one of us that night. Just that it happened to me.
It doesn't change the fact that it was my fault.
Yeah, but I don't blame you for that. I did at first, but that's not why I've been so upset. Even in death, I still long for milestones that we couldn't have. When the doctors called me in private to tell me that there was no way I could conceive, I couldn't come to terms with it. I hated myself, and I couldn't face you. You always wanted to be a father, and I promised you. I promised you, but I couldn't deliver. So I asked for a break.
Wait, that was why? Anderson, you know I'll never forgive you for that.
I thought you would. I thought you would leave me for someone who could do what I couldn't.
Anderson, all my life, I love you and only you. I know that happened, but I don't care about the baby. All I care about is you, Anderson. When we were alive, we accomplished many of the goals we set out to do. Our first house, first car, first trip overseas, and if we're still alive, we'll probably accomplish much more. But
Some dreams are just meant to stay dreams.
maybe we'll still be parents in our next life.
Maybe. Goodbye, our dear child that never was. Wait, what's this?
Just keep it. You'll need it later.
Guys, the train's here. Hurry up!
Coming!